In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to do product research for auto-ungated ASINs to sell on Amazon FBA via online arbitrage. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 25-year-old seven-figure Amazon seller living here in Miami on a mission to help as many of you guys as possible build a side hustle or business of your dreams in 2024 via Amazon FBA. So even if you're a complete beginner, there's tons of ASINs you can sell that are auto-ungate from the get-go with no invoices needed, so let's get right into the video. A lot of new sellers always tell me they can't sell anything from the get-go and they're really worried about ungating big brands and categories. Luckily, it is really easy to get ungated in big brands and categories getting into 2024. I have a full video on my channel, but there's also tons of products you can sell right away from the get-go that are just auto-ungate ASINs. So I'm going to walk through a bunch of these in this video. And then there's also a list of auto-ungate ASINs that's like a big spreadsheet download. You can go ahead and take a look at it in the description if you do want to get ungated and a bunch of that stuff today. 100 plus brands you can get ungated, no invoice needs. Check the link in the description for that. So I saw these socks were over here for $8 on Walmart.com. We can see shipped and sold by Walmart.com here. We can see over on Amazon, they're going for about $22.50. We can see we can pick them up for $7.97. We plug that in on SellerAmp right here. We can see that leaves about $5 profit, a 23% profit margin, and a 65% return on investment after shipping fees and sales tax. Now, the cool thing about Walmart.com specifically is that you can actually use what's called tax exempt on there. So if you get like a reseller certificate from your state, you can actually get a tax exempt on Walmart.com. I do have 5% sales tax factored in on my SellerAmp right here. But what we can do is if we find a profitable ungate ASIN like we have here, and then also like we're going to find several, you can storefront stock, otherwise known as look inside the storefronts of the other sellers selling this product to find other auto-ungate ASINs too that we can take a look at right here. Because the cool thing, guys, is pretty much all small brands are auto-ungate. A lot of people don't believe that, but like literally from the get-go, you can get ungated in tons and tons of stuff. So what I want to do from here is we can see, okay, this ASIN's an auto-ungate, so there's probably going to be other sellers on these listings that have other auto-ungated products, aka small brands, right? So we can see we go down here to the offers on seller, and now what we want to do is open up all the other sellers that are selling this product, and then we can go ahead and take a look at what other products they're selling to go ahead and track this stuff down. And we're not going to be looking for any big flagship like global brands because obviously those are going to require invoices to get ungated here. But for the most part, right, a lot of the ones that, you know, we haven't necessarily heard about and such are going to be auto-ungated for the most part. Like, for example, you know, I don't know specifically, but a lot of these, like, for example, these never really heard of this brand, right? 17 offers, right? This seller's, only got 12 reviews. So there's a good chance it's an auto-ungate here, right? So we can take a look here, right? We can see, okay, so we need to pay $8 right here. Let's see, pack of 3 here. Let's see, so this is a pack of 12 right here. Okay, so let's see. So pack of 12, here we go. 12 pack of 3-ounce bars. Yeah, so let's see. So that definitely doesn't work. Yeah, 32, so you pay like 27, so we're definitely not going to get down on those. 40 cents, not going to be able to do those here. We can see these Avia products we already found was good. 78K rank right here, we need to pay about $13, right? You want to be staying under like 150,000 sales rank, you know, as a beginner here and such. We can plug this in right here. We can see, oh, so actually, yeah, so you can see like this seller clearly buys stuff from Walmart, right? So we can see 15 here, right? So that doesn't quite work. However, we can definitely take a look and see if there's other variations that work with this too. Potentially, because we can see here. So let's see. So George 6-pack right here, $15.98 here. Let's see. Yeah, so we got $15 here. So let's see if any of these variations are above $30. That's going to work. 31 white medium here. Let's see. Damn. So none of these have a buy box. Okay, which is not an issue. A lot of new sellers are scared of stuff that doesn't have a buy box. But honestly, it's fine. As long as you can still see movement in the keeper charts. Like, yeah, lowest price is 32. So let's see. So lowest price is $32 right here. Right, so we can see our max cost is 16. We plug that in 15.98. Definitely not good in this case here, unfortunately. Right, definitely close though. Yeah, it weighs 1 pound, so that doesn't work. What I would do in this case, because it's actually fairly close to being profitable, is what I would do is I would go in and add this to an almost good spreadsheet on SellerAmp, which we just toggle down and go here and hit almost good right there, and potentially come back and take a look at this in the future with a little note in that Google Sheet spreadsheet I'm adding it to that if this hits 36, right, or if this hits 37, right, then this becomes a nice, $5-6 profit. This goes up to like 36, 38 right here. So I'm not going to be able to do anything with those, but definitely close. Here, let's see, 16. And the cool thing too is you want to take a look at a variety of different sellers here, and then eventually you're just going to be able to dial in and find people that are really fitting what you're looking for. So we can see 15.96,
right here, 20 bucks, right? So maybe if some of these variations are a little bit more expensive on this one, but we can see sellers clearly buying a bunch of stuff from Walmart here. Let's see. Yeah, members mark here. Let's see. Go 20 right there and see if this guy works here. Let's plug this in here. See 43. Yeah, here we go. So like these are going to be a little bit slower here. So let's see. 20 bucks here. Yep. So let's see. So 20 bucks here. Right. So yeah, these are profitable. We just don't have a ton of context around whether or not this sells. This I think would be a little bit riskier. So I'd probably pass on this. Meanwhile, it is profitable. We just don't see a ton of movement. So it'd be a little bit risky. And maybe because there's only one seller, test this a little bit lighter. Probably something I would hold off though. On right here. So let's see. 20 bucks right here. Let's see. So we want to pay like 7. We'd see down on Costco. Yeah, they're like 12 bucks. We're going to pass on those. Let's see. Let's take a look at a different seller right here. So this seller's got, yeah, mainly name brand. Like a lot of these are going to require ASINs to get ungated in. Let's see. Video games probably going to require invoice to get ungated in. Let's see. 12 bucks right here. Let's see. Yeah, 20 bucks on 20 bucks. We need to pay 12, so that doesn't work. Let's see. And it'll obviously be harder to source auto-ungated stuff, but it definitely is doable to find stuff, though. Let's see. Used Walmart, Target. Yeah, here we go. So these are close, right? Connoisseurs, Diamond, Dazzle, Silk. Here we go. So let's see. So this is, $9.49 here. Let's see. So $9.49. Buy box in at 20. Right, so $9.49. So it's like $2 profit. It has buy box. Yeah, it's buy boxing earlier in December at 24, right? And it was like that for like 3 weeks, or actually, right around 3 weeks or a month right here. So what I would do in this case is I would put this on an almost good spreadsheet in Selling, because we can see even after sales tax and everything, that was fine. Now the rank is high in this case, but I can see that the price was stable. So we know people are making money on this, right? So what I would do is definitely put this on an almost good sheet with a little note that says, okay, if this sustains being good for 24, this comes back to being 24, that's going to be a good product there. Let's see, Dark Side of the Moon hybrid channel. Not seeing anything that works on those. Let's see, 20 bucks right here. Lift Master keypad. Here we go. Yeah, 20 bucks right here. And we can see 20 bucks right there. And on Walmart. Nice. Okay. Remote. Let's see. I think we got a good flip here. 20 bucks. And then, so if you ever want to verify that a website's legit, you always want to check the trust pile. You want to make sure they take PayPal. And you also just want to take a look at their social media, like their Facebook page, potentially like Better Business Bureau as well here. Just make sure that they're legit. So this is an example where this is profitable on Walmart. The problem is it's sold and shipped by a third-party seller. So we definitely want to avoid that, unfortunately. You only want to buy stuff from Walmart if it's sold and shipped by Walmart. Right there. However, we definitely want to make sure this site's legit, but purely based on a profitability perspective, 20 bucks into 36 right here. We're making $5 a piece, right? And we can see that it's been buy boxing even up at like 37 and such, and even higher in the past, right? So if we take a look at like the past 6 weeks here, you have a very good chance of making money on this right here. And then we can see it's buy box even at 47, right? Average pricing is probably right around 40 in terms of the past 6 weeks. So this is a nice profitable product from like a small brand I haven't heard of. Very good chance this is an Auto-Ungate here if I had to guess. So this isn't bad whatsoever here. So that's cool. You guys can see there's a lot of opportunity with the stuff. So we'll keep rolling through the stuff. So let's see, 18 here. Ebb and flow. Here we go. 3-pack wide. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. So what are we paying on these guys? Yeah, 15 bucks here. 15 bucks into 36. Plus 3-pack wide neck bottles. 3-pack wide neck bottles. Okay. Let's see. One size. Capacity 5 ounces. Let's see. 9 ounces. Okay. So sizing looks different here. And these are out of stock too. So yeah, 9 ounces. Yeah. So I don't like those at $14.99. These actually are profitable here though. I just think the sizing's off and they're out of stock here. So it's not going to work. Let's keep rolling here. Let's see. You need to pay 11 bucks Australian gold here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So Vitacost has discounts from time to time here. I bet it's an Auto-Ungate too. So if we go here, here we go. 20% off, right? So we got, buy cost of 13, take off 20%, right? So 13.5 here. Take off 20%. The way I want to do that discount is in SellerAmp. I want to go here, 13.5 times 0.8, right? So that takes off 20% from it right here. So we can see about $3 profit here. Definitely not amazing. But I'd want to, we can see buy box currently 22.9 there. So it's like $4 profit. But I want to see if the buy box is potentially going higher as we're looking at the Keepa rare. So we can see. Yeah, so now here we go, right? So this is the kind of thing where if we look at the 3 months, we've been profitable pretty much the entire time, right? The competition is going up here, though, so this is a little bit risky. So this is probably the type of item I would put on an almost good spreadsheet and sell and come back to in the future, because if this, gets back to 25, 26, which it probably will at some point, this becomes a beautiful OA product and probably a replen here. And it's a good pro tip. That sign-up code was a text sign-up. And obviously, I'd want to make sure this is the right thing and such too. Like, for example, I actually do think the packaging is a little bit potentially wrong on that. But when you see text sign-up codes, you want to use what's called text now to loop that text sign-up too. So we can see Charlotte Tilbury now. Don't like those. Okay, let's keep rolling here. Let's see. Yeah, so we can see George. We already see some Walmart stuff right here. 12 pairs and one here. Let's see, 26. Yes, not liking those here. 12 pairs, 1248. Actually, maybe depending on size here. Yeah, it's giving me a little bit of throwback vibes. I know Yankee Candle. I don't know if Yankee Candle will be Ungate, but they have some good stuff. I don't know if Yankee Candle will be Auto-Ungate. So Under Armour definitely won't be Auto-Ungate either. Yeah, but you could also do a Keepa product finder search for Avia, like we talked about. That was that first product we took a look at here. So let's see. Let's take a look here. SunCloud, let's open up those here. Lucky Brand, yeah, 42K ranks. Pretty stable price too, like the past month there. We'll definitely take a look at those here. Let's see. Yeah, some of these are high ranks, but when you're newer, you can totally go higher ranks, right? Because you kind of just take what you can get, especially while you're waiting for those big ungates to get done too. Let's see. Terra and Sky here. Yeah, wow. So, okay, yeah, more. Yeah, we're learning more Walmart brand stuff here. Let's see. Terra and Sky here. Oh, these are going to be good. Yeah, 100K rank, right? The rank on these will probably go down too as the weather's pretty cold here. Let's see. So we go here. Black Soot, 29, 2x here. Yeah, here we go. $12. Yeah, and it's sold and shipped by Walmart.com here. Yeah, so it's $12 here. $11.98, right? $11.98. So, yeah, $7 profit. And the cool thing too is we can see it's only FBM sellers right here. And we can see it's $28 plus $5 shipping. So that actually makes this even higher right here. So it's more like 35, right? 35 or 34, right? So that's a really, really good ROI. And then we just have to make sure the price is stable, which we can see. Yeah, price is nice and stable up tier 2. Buy box and right at that 30. Price point right here, we can see oscillation here in terms of movement. One thing you do have to be careful with Auto-Ungate products, definitely making sure there's no IP complaint history, which is basically when the competition's ebbing, flowing and then just shoots down to the bottom. So you can see there's a lot of opportunity with this stuff. Like these are cool. Taking a look at just, yeah, it's the same picture there. Terra and Sky plus size leggings here. We're paying $12, right? And you can get tax dumped on Walmart too. So like 25, that's close. 3X is close. 4X is close, right? 0X, right? So there's going to be some of these other ones that are profitable too. Just taking a look at the variations on Keepa and see, yeah, Black Soot 33 buy box, Rare 28 buy box, right? Those are profitable as well at that price point, right? So we can see that's cool. Rare 21. So I definitely don't like this competition increase, but the competition has actually been relatively stable for like 2 weeks here. So let's see. And this is a brand I haven't heard of too, so it's probably Auto-Ungate. So let's see, $10. So we need some sort of 3-ounce mint oil here, alumni of New York. So no idea if this website's legit here. We'd have to do some investigative matters here, but purely based on a profitability perspective at $9.40. Yeah, it's like $4 profit there too. And that's a smaller brand too. So it's probably an Auto-Ungate if I had to guess here. Let's see, is there any sort of discount on these guys? Sometimes just clicking around on a website, you get to learn different coupons they have and such. Not seeing anything there, but if this website's legit, which we want to go through how I talked about that, which looks like they do have a brick and mortar location, which is a good sign here, and such. But we definitely not sure this is the same item too. All natural. Oh yeah, this is not. It's like it might be different packaging. Personally, I get a little bit nervous when I start talking about switching up the packaging on different stuff. So not going to be something I would want to go ahead and take a look at there. Definitely, you see a lot of these small brands can be good here. $20. Here we go. Yeah, 30. No, so that doesn't work here. Okay, let's see. SunCloud, never heard of this. Smith Polarized. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Polarized brown. Yeah, polarized brown. Yeah, here we go. And we get 10% off. Okay, so definitely would need to. Okay, they have a brick and mortar location, so this is a good sign. Here, so we can see $30, and then I think there was some sort of 10% code. It looked like. Yeah, here we go. So right there, so we pay $30 right here. So the margin's nice on this, right? The key here is that we can see looks like a little bit slower of a mover. However, when the price did come down, these guys did sell out pretty quick. And then the seller who's been in the buy box hasn't dropped his or her price in a while, right? So while this is a high rank, right, it's about 100K, lower estimated sales, we can see that this has moved right here. And there's a good chance that the seller hasn't dropped their price, that they're fairly happy with that item too. Or this is pretty decent margin on this too, just small items like sunglasses. Never really sold any sunglasses though. Lego's definitely going to be a going to need an invoice here. Let's see, Revive Animal Health, $20 here. Breeder's Edge Natural Made. Here we go. Yeah, you always need to make sure it's the right item too. So let's see, $20 here. Buy box into like 37-ish here. 37, so 20. So here we go. So this is the kind of thing where it's after sales tax, shipping, product costs, etc. It's only a 26% ROI, but I doubt people will really turn this item like this. And we can see there was a coupon here too, and such, right? So yeah, let's see auto ship. So you could auto ship and then cancel right here. And then let's see. It's really, really important too that you always try the different coupon extensions. If you're new to online arbitrage, you want to take a look at Capital One Shopping, Be Frugal, Retail Me Not, Top Cashback, Rakuten. Those are going to give you a chance to find some additional coupons. Like if any of these work, this item becomes even cheaper. What I would do in this case is just auto ship and then cancel right here. So at 19, you make like $6 profit, 33% return on investment here. We can see a lot of stability and a lot of, pretty much there. We haven't been below break even the past year on something like this, making sure that this is the right thing. Obviously and such, and everything. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we'd see. Yeah. So this one's a little bit different here looking at that, but they probably have that specific one here too. Yeah. Like we can see, like this is probably the right one. There's probably some sort of coupon that makes this good here. Yeah. Okay. So this one is the correct one. I'm sure there's some sort of coupon that makes that good. Let's keep rolling here. Let's see. Caribou Coffee, $11. Right, and you can see like you have to learn a lot more when you do stuff like this because you're not familiar with all these brands and such. The cool thing is that once you have the big brands ungated, which is easy to do, just watch the video on my channel, you have to vet this stuff way less because like a Nike product, there's tens of thousands of Nike products, right? It's going to be fairly simple to take a look at it. Yeah, here we go. So here we go. We got 20% off the first purchase here, just entering in our email, right? So now we go here, assuming that stacks, we got 14.24 right here. Right, so 14.24, right? We take off 20% from that, right? Buy box in here at 24, right? Yeah, it's only about a 20% ROI, so that's not good. We can see people are buy boxing up at 25 though, right? So at 25, right, now you're making $3 profit. That might make sense for some people, right? It's also a very light product, right? And we can see there's a lot of people FBM in this too, right? So this is going to come in here. Figure this FBM for like maybe $5, $5.50 right there. You're actually making money on that. But personally, I don't think that there's not enough margin there. Probably just some sort of better coupon that makes that good and such. Let's see. Yes, Farmer, Style Vana. Let's see. And you see like you end up coming across a lot of sellers that are selling tons of small brands. So you know that a lot of the stuff's going to be auto-ungated just off the nature of this. Here we go. So yeah, not liking those guys. We're here and we'd see Yankee Candle definitely can be some good stuff. Glossier is not an auto-ungate, unfortunately. We'd see some of this other stuff. Yeah, ColourPop, for example, is an auto-ungate here. See $4 right here. Let's see. Yeah, $10. Not liking that here. Let's see. 17. Yeah, Fruit of the Loom. I think that's Walmart as well. It's probably auto-ungate. Let's see. $12 here. Men's extended sizes. Oh wow! So it's on sale too. Okay, here we go. $9. 27 black large, 2-packs, 12. Damn, these are very, very cheap. Oh, here we go. Black Navy 2-pack. So there's no sellers currently on this. Oh, Amazon's carrying it themselves. My bad. It said there were no sellers on that. But yeah, so you can see $9. That definitely doesn't work here. Let's see 3XL tall. Yeah, here we go. So you pay 19 for each of these. Or you see you pay $9 a piece for each. So yeah, 18. Only about a 30% ROI here, which for pants I don't love. However, we can see there's been buy box share significantly higher right here. So assuming Fruit of the Loom's and auto-ungate, might make sense to take a look at some of these listings and storefront, stock mirror 2 and such, we can see hanging out right in the like 41, 42 range right here. And then say you set up your Walmart tax exempt as well, right? I have 5% sales tax factored in, so we multiply by 0.95 to take off that 5% as well here, right? It ends up being even better. Now it ends up being close to a 50% ROI. And if you add the Walmart credit card, which is another pro tip, right, this makes this item even better. So we can see tons of opportunity to go ahead and source auto-ungated products to sell on Amazon.
Appreciate you guys watching the video. If you want to see my full seller amp tutorial, go here. If you want my full ungating tutorial, go here. See you guys in the next one.